Hello everybody, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever you're watching this video. I am here in Surfside. I just got through showing a couple homes at Oceanside Village. It's a great gated community that takes you right out to the ocean. And I'm gonna show you here a little bit of Surfside from Business 17. So this used to be my old stomping grounds back when I was in college, just when my family moved down here from the Boston area, from Winchester, Mass. And we lived at Deerfield and owned several condominiums at Deerfield, still do. And anyway, this is that area in Surfside. So a lot of new establishments have come up here, new restaurants, and it's a great beach area passing over 6th Avenue South. A lot of great communities down this way. There's a pier here as well. You see that's take you right down to Surfside Beach and the Surfside Beach Pier. So much has changed here, and I haven't been down here in a while. But I know that the Wooden Spoon right over there to the right, if you can see that, is a popular restaurant. And of course we have Krabby Mike's, we have Calabash seafood buffets here. So back in the day, my girlfriend used to work there, and I never worked at a seafood buffet, but of course I've worked at, I mean, I say of course, I think a lot of people have been waitresses or waiters, have worked at restaurants, and I worked at quite a few down here, but never a Calabash seafood buffet. But one thing, after you, especially if you're from an area that's not accustomed to drinking sweet tea and having sweet tea and tea being like one of the main drinks, because that's the case how it was several years ago and even to this day. But if you have to make sweet tea, oh my goodness, you don't know how much sugar goes into that. Like 2 big cups into the pitcher. It's pretty scary actually. No, but it's good. Everyone loves their sweet tea, their regular tea. So again, quite a few new restaurants here. This is Business 17. There's Bypass 17 as well, which will take you right to Myrtle Beach or down to Myrtle's Inlet or Georgetown. So now we're on 5th Avenue North. We have some bowling, Surfside bowling over there to the left. Dagwood's is very popular. So you're going to see a lot of the same restaurants along the Grand Strand, like chains of restaurants, although they are local to the Grand Strand. But there'll be several of them along the Grand Strand in Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, Surfside, Pawleys Island. So again, another one right up here that's in North Myrtle Beach, Johnny D's Waffles, Barbecue House. Oh, barbecue houses are big here. So then over here to the right, Platte Boulevard, that's used to be called Deerfield Plantation, and that's where initially came down. And now the place that I worked at when I was in college, which was Pizza Hut Pizza, now is Lasers Pizza. So, oh, I take that back. No, there is, the Pizza Hut is still here that I worked at when I was in college. So, kudos to them. Oh my goodness, I used to have a good time working there and a good time having some pizza. The thin crust was always my favorite, just absolutely excellent. So there's a new China buffet, 120 items. This is Deerfield Plaza. Just a variety of all sorts of things here. And then we have Ocean Lakes Campground coming up here to the right, which is, let me get over here in the left-hand lane, go down 544. But Ocean Lakes Campground, if you've ever been down to this area, I'm sure you know of Ocean Lake. So it's a huge, not only they call it campground, but they just call it Ocean Lakes as well. And there's a lot of homes in there, homes on raised homes, manufactured homes, some condominiums, and there's an RV park too. So I'm heading down 544 now. I'm on my way back to North Myrtle Beach. And 544 will take you right to bypass 17. So that's just going to be a quicker commute rather than taking business 17. So business 17 goes parallel with the ocean and will take you up and down the Grand Strand. But obviously it's business, so there's going to be a lot of stop and goes and whatnot. The bypass is what you do when you want to travel a couple cities and you have a longer commute. Speaking of places that have been here for a long time, Dick's Pawn Shop, they call it Dick's Pawn Superstore now, has been here for a long time. And Duck Donuts, we have a Duck Donuts up in North Myrtle Beach, we have one down here. So we're going to come to a very popular community, and they're known for their tennis too, and that is Prestwick Plantation. Is going to be up here to your right. So I've had I have some friends that live in there, and my mother used to play tennis there. And yes, a lot of RVs here are popular. So that's new, this whole RV park here and company. So here is the Prestwick. So there's a great golf course in there. It's a beautiful community to live in. And like I said, the tennis there is top notch. So that's some of the best tennis players play for Prestwick. So tennis, of course, golf is huge down here. Everyone knows that this is the golf capital of the world, and tennis is as well. So in Surfside, Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, Pawleys Island, all these communities here along the Grand Strand, you're going to find tennis clubs and a lot of tennis courts, of course. But then there's places too where you can become a member of a tennis club, and a lot of competitive play, and lessons, and doing it just for recreation is here. It's popular. So over to the left we have a super Walmart, Chick-fil-A. What would the South be like without a Chick-fil-A? So, and now I'm right about to put on my blinker, let everybody know what I'm going to do. That's always important when you drive, people. This is a girl speaking that grew up in Boston, but I was going to go down 17, but what I'm going to do is hop on to, yeah, okay, I'm going to make it a quick way home. All right, till next time.